Mark Stacker continuing to make every area that he touches that much more efficient. A place for everything. The answers where the question is. Beautifully done. Nice clean work surface, better lighting. Way to keep raising the bar, Mark. Really love seeing these improvements and the details that you put into everything. What an incredibly high level of respect for your tools, yourself, and your fellow team member.
The MPI shop, all of our tools and equipment really set the stage for our quality as a whole within MPI, whether it's our customers looking at it, new employees, or a reminder to all of us every day what the expectation is. It's really important to continue to raise the bar and continue to improve. Cleaning something up like this just makes it that much nicer to look at, more pleasant to use, and easier to troubleshoot.
Morning everyone, I just wanted to share another quick process improvement I made. This one is for when we need to check for translations for Z labels on a new machine. But what I created was a macro in here that I can run on this list without any other work. It prompts me for the language that we're looking for. So in this case we're looking for Polish. This is just a quick reminder, if you don't run this a lot, it'll tell you what's going to happen. So it's going to show any labels that it can't find the translation for, and then you have to decide whether it needs a translation. So this first one, there's no text on it, so that one is safe to say no, we don't need it. And then this one is a relatively new label. We have been translating that, so I'm going to say yes, we need a translation. So now I have this report with a key, a list here. We know these are all good, these are purchased, and I have one label that I need to get a translation for.
Bob taking some time to review the conduit fittings, putting back the ones that fell apart, making sure they're all together and assembled so that when they're picked, they move on to the manufacturing floor right how they need to be and there's no defects passed along. What a great way to spend a little 3S time and improve your process down the line. Way to pay it forward. It was a lot of work for Gene to change out the dies in the VF6. He had to go from the top of the platform in the machine, down, around, behind his bench, behind the work toolbox, behind the other bench, almost onto the floor, back up and into the machine 4 times. It was a lot of work. It was not safe. It was very problematic. And this is the spaghetti diagram. He had to do it 4 times every time. It takes over 12 steps per vise. And here is the after with what Mark and Gene came up with. Awesome implementation. Now there are drawers, one for every single vise. The vices are about 2 feet higher up off the ground, so there's less motion on the crane, and he's saving at least 12 steps per vice. What an awesome improvement. The tools are right where you need them. Great job, Mark and Gene. Awesome. Keep it up. Mikey putting googly eyes in the trash can, because if it's not fun, why do it? Awesome work, Mike.
Per Jim's comment today, I went to pull this Kanban card. When I did, I broke it. So I'm going to make a quick improvement.
I took a piece of scrap MDF, put a hole in it, and now you cannot get that mat off without removing the card. And if that is removed, if the pack seal is broken, that card gets handed in. So now there is absolutely no question if that card should be handed in or not.